Do you play any other games outside of 64?
Ultimate mostly, I would say. And then I just play, I used to play at Wii U, obviously Smash 4, and then I play Melee for fun. Just, I go 0-2, it's fine. Melee,
It's all good.
I'm not trying to get arthritis right now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and, you know, there's other control options too to make it a little bit easier on the hands, and depending on what character you play, some are more input intensive than others. But yeah.
And what about you?
I'm mainly, I mean, 64 and Ultimate are my main games. You know, I do a lot more TOing than competing for Ultimate, and mainly compete for 64.
Oh,
but you know, enough of that. We're going into the first game already. Samus and Captain Falcon.
Oh, it's losers 8. It's nice.
Losers 8. Nice. We're going into top 8.
This bracket's moving so fast.
Right. So again, right now, Bo actually, you know, kind of walling out with those back airs. Trying to find, gonna get the up air right there. Is he gonna lead into a kill? Up air, up air, up B.
Good DI.
Doesn't quite kill. 100% though.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go. Great down
nice.
right there. So what I like, actually, if you saw earlier, mrsir actually threw out a charge shot in the middle of his recovery to kind of stall it in the air.
Yes.
And because Bo was trying to fish for that edge guard, ended up trading with the downer, and because Bo had to burn his double jump, ended up being too low to recover. So very smart thinking right there from mrsir. Again, putting mrsir back off stage. Good DI right there, taking on stage, having another chance to live. Down air into F smash. Is he gonna get the edge guard? Nope, gonna get the up B to come back.
Is it true that this is the most generous up B grab box for Falcon?
It is a very big hitbox, I guess grab box. I will say that, that's for sure.
Yeah, better than like Melee and Ultimate and all that. It just seems kind of
yeah, 64 is very generous with its hitboxes. That is one thing that we cannot deny. Like if you look at some of the hitboxes in this game, it is crazy. Bo doesn't get that other up air. That's unfortunate right there. Get the down air, reverse up air.
Nice. Good stall.
Yep, like the stall right there. Back air off stage. Does not recover, unfortunately. See, like, again, mrsir having that positional advantage and like kind of like scaring me, like, look, man, you can drift in, but I'm right there. Like, you want to eat a back air? And you know, Bo got scared and was not able to recover. Tries to get a charge shot, but does not get it. Up B.
Nice.
Barely grabs ledge right there. Tries to get that, does not get it.
Good stall. Nice.
Catch him with the last hit, so up B. Oh, barely missing. Good down smash. See, again, Samus grab, very, very committal option. You really don't want to go for it that often unless you really have like that guaranteed tech chase on your opponent. Which, you know, there are ways to set up those situations, but it's not something you want to throw out all the time.
It was earlier today on stream, Salami actually told me on stage that Captain Falcon is an easy character, and I'm like, that's not true. And then he said, yeah, just up tilt and grab. That's all you need to do.
Yeah. I mean, Captain Falcon definitely one of the easier characters to pick up at, you know, when you're first starting out 64. Has a pretty straightforward game plan, and you know, if you want to kind of understand the mechanics of 64, it is a good character to pick. But at top level, it is absolutely not an easy character, just because, you know, everybody understands your recovery, everyone knows how to edge guard you, you know, so it's a lot more difficult to make it work.
Looks like nobody's wanting to go to Hyrule or to Saffron.
Yeah, no, most people are sick. I mean, there's a lot of money on the line, so I totally get it. You know, wanting to stick to that competitive stage. Okay, yeah. So only one set with the Saffron during pools. Hopefully, I would love to see more of it. Imagine we get grand finals on Saffron and Hyrule. That'd be really fun.
That would be dope.
I think it'd be a really great way to end the tournament, personally speaking. But that's up to the players, obviously.
Yeah.
The shield break barely. Oh, the shield is tiny.
Almost got a shield break there. Oh, he tried to go for the down.
Yeah, tries to get the down, but the early parts of up B gonna beat that out with the iframes. So back here kills at 135%.
Oh,
ooh, barely makes it back, yeah.
Now, in like Ultimate specifically when it comes to charge shots. A lot of high-level Samus players, they tend to want to go for like the middle charge shot, not fully charged, but like mid. So as far as from this game, is it best to have like fully charged charge shot as like the default for game plan?
No, I don't believe Samus' charge shot has any special properties like that in this game. I think just having it fully charged, I believe is the optimal way. I know in Ultimate, if you have it not fully charged, but like I believe right before the fully charged has, I think, more knockback but less damage, and the fully charged has more damage but less knockback. I might be wrong.
Something like that.
But I know there is a specific distinction between the two, and I don't believe that is the case in 64 with Samus' charge shot.
Fair enough. Looks like Mr. Sir is actually having a better read on Bo this match.
Yeah. Up 3 stocks to 1 right now. See that bomb right there, stuffing out the sharking attacks from Bo, keeping him a lot safer right there. And it's a way to cover yourself, you know. It's a way to like, hey, like I've got a bomb on me, I can protect myself. Like don't try to pressure me. You can't pressure me as much as you want to.
I'm just looking at the fact that Mr. Sir was using the top platform, and I just didn't realize how crucial it was in this game.
Yeah, no, top platform is, is everything, or like not necessarily everything, but it is a very, very important aspect of learning how to play on Dreamland is that top platform.
Because in my head, it's like in my head, it's like you're exposed, you can get sharked, and like I don't know, it just it just seems like a weird place to be.
It really depends. I mean, it depends on the flow of the game. It depends, on the matchups and whatnot. I think if you're only camping top platform and you don't really know how to utilize it to the best of your advantage, it can be detrimental. If you keep going to top platform and they know you're going to land there, they can stuff out your recoveries. Players who are very good at platform pressure can maybe double jump, get a drill in, Z cancel, and then follow up. So it really depends. But like top platform is a very strong part of Dreamland. It's a very important part of Dreamland. It can be a very strong part of your gameplay if you learn how to manage it. But again, game 3 right now, Bo.
What's okay? I could have sworn they both had the same nair, but that was a weird nair.
I mean, they have the same nair in terms of like the animation.
Yeah.
But in terms of
the hitbox looks small. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely has a couple of differences. I mean, a lot of characters in this game have like that standard stack.
There we go.
Again, now right there, we were talking about tech chases earlier. Samus was in a situation where she could get that grab, almost guaranteed.
Okay, that's interesting. I would have gone with the forward throw in that situation.
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't really get any follow-ups off of the forward throw because he was at ledge. And Falcon forward throw is more akin to his down throw in the later games. So I figured you want to get the down throw, you get to the other side of the stage. Or the back throw, sorry. Barely misses that up B recovery. Gets the up smash combo started, gets in there, converts into up air, barely misses the up B though, not going to get punished though.
Oh, nice, good escape with the screw attack.
Yep. Bo barely missing those up Bs. I don't know if he's either out of percent range or he's just not getting them, quick enough, but he's not able to, finish these combos, and that might cost him, Gosh, that smash. Get the edge guard, not quite. Back throw again.
He was waiting for that back air, but it didn't happen.
Good up B right there from getting up from ledge. Up air, not quite gonna kill.
I think I see an up tilt coming right now. Okay, I got it wrong. I thought it was gonna be an up tilt kill for some reason.
Oh my god, barely missing that charge shot. Yeah, he's going to take that.
Congratulations to Mr. Sir.
Yeah.
Progress to top 6.
Taking that 2-1.
I hope